Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Up here you are currently on top of my head. You're currently looking at my dirty, messy, well it's not dirty, it's just messy, storage unit. Would you believe if I told you I cleaned this up and made everything nice and neat about a week ago? But because I've had so much stuff come in, it's just, you know, it's getting ridiculous in here again. I need to go through it. Today it is currently Bank Holiday Monday. Yesterday was Easter Sunday. So today we are picking our orders. They don't technically, well, half of them don't technically have to go out until tomorrow. Actually, only two have to go out tomorrow. But I'm going to get them done, and if the shop is still open, I'm going to go take them today. Because tomorrow is Tuesday, I'm actually away. I'm at Fort Park with Johnny. He's not been to Fort Park in over 10 years, so I thought, why not go? So that'll be fun. But yeah, today we're going to be picking our orders. I'm going to be telling you what I sold them for. And if I can remember, I will try to let you know what I paid for them, so you can get an idea of how much money we made, or didn't make, or whatever. So yes, we're going to start right down the bottom today. I know that at least one of these items is currently over in the packing room, so I'll let you know when that comes up. But yeah, first item we have sold here is a... Let me get up the actual price, because when I have an offer running, if they buy it through the offer, it doesn't show me the actual price they paid until I click into the sale on the app. It's kind of annoying, but it's just the way the system works right now. So I don't know how well you're going to see this, but this is a really long like board. You use this for like skimming at the sea, so you skim along the beach into the sea or whatever, I presume. I paid £10 for this right at the end of a car boot about 3 weeks ago. Yes, I was doing car boots 3 weeks ago. I just didn't film, sorry. Please don't kill me in the comments for not making videos. Actually, to be fair, my car boots have been open since January the 1st, so I've just been being lazy. Anyway, that I paid £10 for, sold for £48. It was up for 55, I believe, but they used a 20% offer to get that. Oh no, it was up for 60. They paid £8 postage as well, because it is made of wood. It's quite heavy. I just hope it's not over 250 centimeters, because then I can't send it with Hermes or Every or whatever it's called. Right, let me just make sure I know where my camera is pointing. There we go. Right, second item. I'll have to put a picture up on screen for you today, because it's not in the room. So I bought this Casio SEG1-1 electronic cash register, so a till basically. At auction I paid £30. It came with this here, this card reader, which is brand new. That got listed for 30, and it also came with like a receipt printer, like separate machine or something, which I can't remember how much I listed for. But yeah, the cash register sold pretty much instantly for £100 plus £10 postage. Bear in mind, I've had this in storage for like, I don't even know, 6 months, and I never got round to listing it. I was just like, oh man, I cannot be bothered to list this thing, like this is effort. And then I was just like, you know what, it's taking up space, let's get it listed. And as soon as I listed it, boom, sold straight away. But yeah, that will be going out today as well. That's currently over in storage. Next item, we have a Technic stereo synthesizer. I believe that is over here. So now you're going to be able to see down here on this shelf. We have some goodies down here. We have a little bit of Le Creuset. We have a couple of soup makers. Our area here for the plush toys is again a bit rowdy. They're all jumping out. So it should be underneath this. Here we go. There we go. I knew that was there, because this is the last one of these I have in stock. And I will not be getting these again for a while, because they are so annoying. Right, so I'm going to put that straight in the bag. Have a bag down there. So I paid £10 for a massive stack of stereo equipment. It was that, there was like a not DVD, it was like a VHS player. There was a vinyl record player on top as well. I paid £10 for it at CARBOOT at the end of last year. It might have been mid-season last year, I can't remember. But yeah, that was the last piece of the puzzle sold, so happy with that. Let me just make sure they didn't use an offer. They did, so they got that for 16 plus £5 postage. Next up, we have some glasses that I actually bought last weekend at the CARBOOT. So these are like cycling glasses. Paid £2 for these. They were not what I was thinking they were, so they were not worth nearly as much as I had expected. They paid £8 plus postage. If I can find them, they should be over here, I think. Because I got this pair as well, but this is not the same pair. I'm hoping it's in this. This is like my smalls bin, so anything that's like really small goes in here, so I know where it is. But this is kind of full up right now, so there it is. So here we go. I need to get a bigger small, actually I need to get a second small bin. A bigger one would just be messy. So it's actually in like an O'Neill case, but it's not O'Neill glasses. They're called Block. They're like kind of cheap, but yeah, there we go. Hi, if you can see them in the reflection. Okay, $7.99 on those, so nothing massive, but like I said, I paid £2 for them, and I think I paid like £4 for the big pack over there. We have sold a couple of my pins, actually. I think I sold 3 of these for £4 each, so if you want one, I still have like 25 available, I think, so yeah, I'll show you those right now. So if you've never seen these are the pins that I made last year. I had 100 made. Once they're gone, they're gone. I think we have about 20, 25, like I said, left. So 3/4 of them have sold now, which is great. Right, Trident tackle equipment. Again, that's right here. Should be. So there's one pack. There should be another pack here. Okay. So I remember the price of this. I paid £1 in charity for this. This is a brand that does stuff for fishing. So these are like tackle equipment. I don't know exactly what they do. They're like pulley systems or something. But yeah, I paid £1 for this bundle. And I listed them for 20 plus £4 postage. Let's see what they paid. They paid $15.99. So again, they used that 20% discount code, which seems to be working for me. I don't know if anyone else does this. I actually list my items towards the higher end of the spectrum of what people have sold items for. And then I just constantly run a 20% discount code because it like boosts my listings. Because eBay likes it when people run sales and discounts and stuff. So that's how I run my store, and it seems to work, but probably doesn't work for everyone. But because I've done it for so long now, that's probably why. Right, I've sold a tile. I believe that actually is up here. Here we go. I knew it was around there somewhere. So this here is a tile mate. So this goes on your keys. If you lose your keys or whatever, you can check it from your phone and see where it is or whatever. This sold for £13 plus postage, and I paid £2 for that at a CARBOOT sale this year. Right, next up we've got a pair of Asics grey shorts. They're not in this room. None of my clothes are in here anymore. They're actually over on the clothing rack, so I'm gonna have to find those a little later on. But yeah, this is what it is. Brand new Asics shorts. Hopefully you can see. Hopefully I'm pointing at the screen. They paid £16 for these plus postage, and I think, yeah, we had them up for 20. So again, they used that discount code. And there we go, 2 more pins have sold. I'm not sure why in one day 2 people bought 3 of my pins. Maybe they were friends with each other and someone said, hey, he's got some pins, and then they bought the other 2. I'm not sure, but 3 sold in one day, which doesn't normally happen. But right, next up we have a official Disney Aladdin Genie mug, which should be over here, because I have a special box with all my new and boxed mugs in. Right, let me move this up here for a second. Was it Aladdin? It was, so it's this one here. A lot of space is worth money, and when you're running out of space, that's not good. Right, here we go. So Aladdin mug. I think I paid £4 for this a while back now, and it just sat around, so I've just been reducing and reducing and reducing. And it says it's sold for £8, but they probably used a discount code. Yeah, £6.40, so I probably actually didn't make any money on that one. Taking into consideration time, effort, taxes, fees, and all of that kind of stuff. But it's out of here, it's gone, which is nice, so it's good to see that one go out the door. Right, next up we have sold a puzzle. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you will know that I have long sold many puzzles. This is all I have left. Behind these couple of boxes, that's all I have left. This, and this all used to be full of puzzles. No longer. No longer. My time with puzzles has come to an end. Unless I find something really crazy. I am not interested, because like I just said, space is money. And puzzles, unfortunately, for what they bring and how long they sit on the shelf, do not bring the percentages that I need to justify. Because, believe it or not, I don't like to make this sound like I'm bragging or anything, but I'm better at this job now than I was a year and a half ago. So I don't need those puzzles anymore for the £8 to £10 they bring when they sell, because I can get better stuff and put it on that shelf. And yeah, I guess that's like the opposite of stagnation. If I carried on buying the puzzles all the time, that's probably like business stagnation, I presume. And I'm not doing that, which is great. So I'm looking around for the next item. I can't remember where I put it. Can you see what's going on, guys? Can you see up here? Right, I sold one of these, so I'll get one of them down. So like I said, oh, there it is. I see it, I see it, I see it. I've had a lot of stock come in through various places recently, and it's all kind of just been thrown in a half organized manner, and until I get this place proper organized, it's going to be a little bit messy, unfortunately, but I'm working on it. So why I put this back here, I don't actually quite fully understand, but I did. So this here is a Miranda case with I think it might have Carl's Ice in here, maybe. No, that's a different one. Here we go. So this is basically just a lens set, and I put this up for auction for £50 for like 3 attempts, and it never got any bids, so I just listed it at £50 and it sold instantly. So yeah, there was obviously someone stalking the auction for the 3 times it was up on auction, and never decided to bid. They didn't want to wait, maybe, or they didn't want to have to get into bidding wars or whatever. But yeah, as soon as it went up on Buy It Now, it sold for full asking price. I presume they didn't use, maybe they did use, they did, okay, they got it for 40, so they actually got it £10 less than the auction, so fair play to them. They did, however, pay £10 postage. I don't know why I put £10 postage on it. Oh, to cover insurance, okay. Because obviously it was on auction. I didn't know if it was going to go for £200. I put extra postage to cover that insurance should it go that high, but alas, it didn't, and I kept the £9.99 for some reason. But they paid it, so that's good. Right, we've sold a pair of Asics gel shoes. I actually have 2 pairs of these, so I need to make sure that I have the correct size. I think they might be the same. UK 13, so let's have a look. Ah, okay, I've got these down as UK 13. When they're actually US 13. Uh-oh. Unless these are the UK 13 ones. Nope, these are US 13. That's not good. I've made a great error. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. What's the difference between UK and US? It's one size, right? Oh, man. Okay, I'll just have to send them and hope they fit. EU 43. Wait, EU, what did that say? So I'm just checking the item specifics. EU 48. Okay, so that's correct. Right, so these sold for 38 plus postage. Size 13 UK, actually they're size 13 US. I think the US are smaller than UK, or by one size. It might be the other way around. It might be they're bigger by one size, but yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna have to go and edit that listing so the second one that's up doesn't end with the same fate. So that is likely to come back, but oh well, we can resell. It's not an issue. It's kind of annoying, but there we go. Right, next up we have this Polaroid camera. Bought this last weekend at the CARBOOT for actually I made like a bundle of stuff, and this got thrown in. I think it was 2 PlayStation 2 consoles, very clean, with 2 controllers, like 10 memory cards, and this. And I paid £30, I believe, and I think this was just £5. I think I paid like 25 for the PlayStation stuff and 5 for this, which I'm happy with, because this has gone for 25, or well, probably less because of the offer. No, yeah, £20. So I quadrupled my money on this one, which is very nice. Right, we are getting close to the end, I believe. A couple more. Right, next up we have sold a Little Mermaid. So last weekend, or the week before, I bought a massive bundle of Disney figurines. So they were Disney collector's edition stuff. None of them were boxed or anything, but I paid £55 for the entire box. There was like 10 or 11 in there, like 5 big ones. If I still have the image, I could probably get it off my Instagram, actually. Follow me on Instagram, by the way, flippin_sloth, I believe it is. I paid £55. They went live yesterday, so I have been scheduling my listings. The first 10 of these went live yesterday, and the first one sold for £70. They didn't use an offer or anything, and it's going GSP, so that's really good. As for where I put them, here they are. So I have this box here, and she's actually in there. So this is the one that's sold. I've got to be very careful. So we got that box, and we've also got the box here, which has like the bigger stuff in. So yeah, those 2 boxes cost me 55, and this little one here, I'm hoping I'm aiming the camera in a good area. This little one here sold for $69.99. So this is going to be a very careful pack job, because if her hand breaks or anything like that, it's over. Like, it's getting returned, you know. Well, actually it might not, because it's GSP, depending on if it gets to eBay. If it gets to eBay in one safe and then it gets damaged in the international leg, then you're okay with GSP. They will cover the damage because they class it as their fault. If I get it to eBay and it's smashed, that's my fault, and I have to do the refund. So right, next up I have sold a rose, and I need to find it. I believe it's in this bucket here somewhere, hopefully safe, because it's very brittle. Actually, I think I might have put it in the bowl. I need to find the bowl. I have 2 big brown bowls. Here we go. I think, oh no, it's here. Yeah, see, I knew it was in a bowl. I believe it's this one that's sold. I paid £5, I believe, for 2 of these. If you ever see these guys in the shop, pick them up. These are like ceramic roses. This one's completely ceramic. And I think this one's listed for like 50 or 60. This one here is ceramic rose with a bronze or a brass base. So I got these really cheap in a charity shop. They were like £4 or something. I didn't look them up in the shop. I just, you know, I took a punt on them because they were quite cool. They were a little bit different. They looked like someone had spent a lot of time designing and making this item, so I picked them up at that price, and yeah, lo and behold, they're worth money. My inkling was correct, and that one has sold for £50, I think, unless they used the offer. Yeah, they paid £50 plus £5 postage, which is really nice. Right, next up we have sold a Blue Harbour sweatshirt, jumper, sleeveless, lamb's wool, blah, 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 blah. £12. I think I accepted an offer. Yeah, it was up for 15 plus £4 postage. That's in the storage of all of my clothes, so I can't show you that right now. And last but not least, what sold last night is a power pack here for a drill. So as you can see, this is brand new. I got 10 of these, all brand new. They're in these boxes here. So no, wait, how many are in a box? 2, 4, 6, 8, and then I had 2 loose ones. There's another one up there. These sell for around 30. I've got them listed for 35, and I think with the £20 discount, they come down to like 28. Yeah, £28. So £280 worth in battery packs for drills, right there. Right, I believe that is it. Yes, so that was 18 items. I got 2 clothing ones to go pick and some pins. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I might do a total and put the total up on screen so you can see what I sold over the weekend in total. I think it was like 300 or something. Oh, look, here's that Furby I picked up the other day for £10 in the charity shop. Fully working, by the way, in like mint condition. It's really nice condition. Yep. Anyway, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe. Hopefully you enjoyed the CARBOOT video that came out a few days ago. And I will see you guys again very, very soon for more buying, selling, reselling videos. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.